Hello everyone, in this video tutorial I will show you how you can create your own WordPress shortcut plugin and how you can use your shortcut inside posts and pages. Hope this video tutorial will be useful for everyone who want to create their own WordPress shortcuts. Let's start from end and let's look at the final result of our work. First of all, let's go to the plugin section. Here we can see our plugin in action. Its name is BVS Basic Shortcut. It is already activated and it adds new shortcut to our content management system. Now let's go to the page section. Here we can see a page and let's look at its text. Here we can see a lot of text and second paragraph is an example of use of our shortcut. Our shortcut has name and also it has two attributes and it has content. Each shortcut should convert attributes and content into HTML, CSS and JavaScript code. Let's look at how it was done by our shortcut. Let's go to the view page. Here we can see a page with a lot of text and second paragraph in green is an output from our shortcut. As we can see, first part of this output is a content of shortcut and second part of this output is a values of attributes of our shortcut. Also, as we can see, on this page we have a piece of JavaScript code that just changes the color from green to red when user points mouse over the text of this shortcut. Now, when we understand and know how this plugin and shortcut works, let's look at the code. Let's go to our development environment. In my case, it is PHP Storm IDE. Let's look first of all at the structure of our plugin. Our structure of our plugin consists of index.php file, a starting point of my plugin, classes folder with classes of the plugin, CSS folder with styles, HTML folder with templates and JS folder with JavaScript files. Let's look at the index.php file, starting point of our plugin. First of all, this file has a check that this plugin was executed not directly and from WordPress environment. Then we have a header of plugin with plugin name, description, author, version and author website. Then we have a constants block. In this constant block we have a plugin version constant, plugin path constant and plugin URL constant. Then we just include a main processor of this plugin, its core. From the classes folder, BVS Basic Shortcut Core PHP file. Let's look at its content. This file has a class definition and it has automatically instantiated object BVS Basic Shortcut Core, which is an instance of BVS Basic Shortcut Core class. Let's look at the class constructor. It has a coder, simple line of coder, call to WordPress function add shortcut. This function has first parameter BVS Basic Shortcut. It is a name of shortcut and second parameter is a function that will be executed each time when WordPress finds our shortcut inside post or page. Let's look at this function. This function has three parameters and we use only first two parameters. First parameter is a array with attributes of this shortcut and second parameter is a content of this shortcut. Let's look at the code of this function. First of all, we have an initialization of variables that will have an output of our shortcut. Then we include stylus CSS from CSS folder, and then we include scripts.js file from JS folder, which also should be included after jQuery JavaScript file. Then we have initialization of data array. This array will have default values for attribute 1, attribute 2 of this shortcode and content of the shortcode. However, if attribute number 2 is set, in other words, is passed by user, then we save in data array value of this attribute with use of HTML special charge function. This function just replace special characters, HTML special characters into encoded values. The same we do for attribute number 2 from adds parameter, and then we save content into data array without HTML special charge function, so we allow use of HTML code inside content of shortcode. Then we just include a template of shortcode and return value from function. Now let's look to the template of this shortcut. It is simple. It has a div with ID BVS basic shortcut. Inside this div we have a paragraph. Inside this paragraph we have an output of content of shortcode from the data array, then output of attribute number 1 from the data array, and output of attribute number 2 from the data array. And that is all. Now let's look to the styles. I use less preprocessor, and here is a CSS code. We have a style for paragraph inside BVS basic shortcode div, and we have style for paragraph with class on mouse hour. This style just changes color, border and cursor of for paragraph if it has this class. This class is dynamically added and removed by JavaScript code. Let's look at this JavaScript code from script.js file. This file uses jQuery, and inside this jQuery code we can see that we have interaction on mouse over and mouse out events for the paragraph, and if user generates mouse over event, we add class on mouse over, and if user generates on mouse out event, then we remove on mouse over class. And that is why we have such look and feel of our shortcode. Hope this video was useful for you. Thanks for watching, and subscribe on my channel. Thanks.